Dokkan Battle is a work of art, and as such shall be judged by the beholder's eyes, which is mine. And so in today's video, I'll be ranking every single LR's art in Dokkan Battle. Of course, this is my personal preference. I did get a little bit of help from my Twitch chat. If you want to drop by my Twitch streams, link in the description. How we are ranking them is from a scale of 10, so 1 being the worst and 10 being the best. And you might be wondering why these card arts on screen are skimming by. And that is because these card arts are rated from 5 to 8. They're not horrible, but they're not amazing either. So just to save some time on this video, we won't be talking about them too much. But of course, we do want to talk about some of the best cards and some of the worst ones. So with that out of the way, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel with the notification bell on. Let me know if you want to see me rank like Dokkan Fest exclusives next or SSRs next if you do enjoy this video. But without further ado, let me show you guys some highlights from my ranking 5s to 8, just to give you guys a little bit of taste of what you're dealing with. LR Goku Prime Battle. Honestly, his art has probably held up the most out of all the LRs for his age. 6 out of 10. There's a lot going on this art, like all of these effects, which does make it a little bit messy. Especially the ones that move, because all of it moves. It's a little bit messy. I think they made Dodoria really Chad-like. Dodoria got like some handsome Squidward treatment. Maybe tie with LR Goku. It's a little bit messy, so I'll do a 6 out of 10. Rose and Zamasu. This is a really good art, except if you zoom in really close, like, Zamasu would be, like, weird. Ooh, the fire does move. That's actually neat. Let's put him 8. Majin Vegeta was a 7. Let's put them 8. I wish it wasn't flashing, maybe moving instead. I don't like the flash here. Trunks featuring Mecha Frieza. Classic moment right here. The only thing is wrong is that Trunks' pointy-ass nose, in terms of Trunks' character. He'd be looking like Pinocchio out there. Frieza looks good, getting sliced up. They tried their best to do like the sword movement, and I think it did pretty well. I kind of think the card art would look kind of better if it was without Mecha Frieza. Like, I get it, Mecha Frieza is supposed to be there, but like, I think if you show more of Trunks, I think it would look pretty cool. Or at least some movement on Frieza, actually. Yeah, I think some movement on Frieza would help it a lot. Let's give it an 8. Tien Chaozu. I think one thing that I have a little gripe on is like symmetry. Like, obviously that is just because Chaozu's tiny as heck. I'm gonna give it a 7. Bardock got little cute Goku sucking his thumb and Frieza. So I'm gonna go 6 here. Ella Trunks. Trunks himself looks cool. Oh, see, like they do the smoke. The smoke is very nice. See, now we're getting into like some really good movement on the effects. I'm gonna go 8. I'm gonna go 8. Metal Cooler Army. Oh, look at that. Clouds. If this cloud goes all the way to the end, higher rating. Watch the clouds. Watch the clouds. If it resets, I'm deducting like 2 points off it. Watch the clouds. Alright. I get you. Okay, I see you. Alright. The clouds repeat. Everybody here is trying to look cool, and this guy's like... it's like in a fashion show or something. It is a very clean art, so I'm gonna give it a 7. Baby. Oh yeah, Baby is pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's first time we see black electricity too. And they do it really good. I'm gonna give this an 8. Broly Trio. Cute art. It's not as good as Hercule. There's not much going on, actually. It's just a static picture with, like, some sun rays. But it doesn't scream LR. To me, this would be like a TUL or a wallpaper for Dokkan. I'll bump it up to 6 just for a good art. Goku Gohan. I think the motorcycle makes them... It's got too much detail. There's so much intricacy in the motorbike that it takes the focus away from Goku and Gohan. It's like, what am I looking at? And Goku's neck. Or, you know what? Let's do a high 5. Let's see his Buhan version. I like what they did with the aura. It does get in the way of the character quite a bit. I think the orb, actually the key sphere is a little misplaced as well. It should have been maybe further back. Because it looks like it... Is it me or is it like appearing on his arm more than his hand? I think they had to put something in the middle here, like right here. Maybe some more defined lines on Buhan itself. Because he just blends in. He starts to blend in, yeah. He starts to blend in too much with this key blast. So I think some more shading or some solid lines here would have made it look better. I'm sure, though, if we went to the actual card assets, like here, it looks way better. But this is a whole different rating system at that point. You know what I mean? Because we haven't really been looking at like the actual art, but we always see it moving anyway, and I think that's a big criteria. Trunks and Bulma. This is a vibe. Again, I think something moving in the background would have been a nice addition. Just to show that they're driving and not like... They look like they're just standing still. Which they're not, because you can see their hair. Either their hair moving as well. That would have been cool. I'll put it as a 7 too. This is such a shit art. I want to put them at 3. A 5. Nah, I'll give it a 6 because the aura is kind of sick. I would rather have 2 different colored auras than like a full yellow one, I guess. But the one thing I hate about this card is that GT Goku is so small for obvious reasons. And so when it's so heavy on one side, it annoys me. They should have put Goku more forward to make him look a bit bigger. At least when you look at the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Vegeta, like, Vegeta's smaller, but his hair, like, evens it out. At least the effects carry them. The effect slightly carries them more, but they're about both 6. Gohan Kid. How's he even doing that pose in the sky? Has anybody thought about that? He looks like he's sitting. Or, like, kneeling. How's he doing that in the sky? You know what? Just because of that, I'll put him at 5. So now that we've gotten the non-offensive characters out of the way, let me show you guys some of the most offensive arts in the game, rated 1 to 4 on my scale. Ella Physical Ginyu. What always pissed me off about this card is that this left side pokes out more than this right side. And that's probably because Boruto's arm's supposed to go like all the way out. But it always felt like really heavy on this side. They tried to do the shading on this one, but it doesn't look as good. The red sparkle things probably sucks as well. So they are 4. I don't think this Ella really made it far in terms of aging. The effect is boring. The character does not move whatsoever. There's no aura on this man. It's just the Kamehameha. It is actually very, very bad. How far low do we put him? Because he will probably be the lowest. Because it's just him walking. That's the worst part. They picked him where it was walking. Like the STR, that TY STR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, that's a redstone unit, had a better pose. I will probably... Let's put it as a 2. Global's first LR. Did they do well? Not really. It has less shading than a free-to-play LR. Like, this part right here is so bad. This is so bad. This part's pretty cool, but it is not... It's not that good afterwards. Like, why is he in an egg? Who knows? I'm gonna give it a 3. This one I know is bad. This is Goten and Trunks. This is very boring. Trunks, for some reason, has shadow here. Why does he have shadow here? The only best thing is that the power-up is actually moving quite nicely. You could just slap it onto, like, some TUI, even a free-to-play, and be like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. We'll put it at 2. The character doesn't look too funky. I'll give it that. 1000 Day Goku. Very simple character. All the movement is just the energy. Yeah, it doesn't really feel like an Ella art. That's probably what I think is maybe like the biggest deal for me. But I know they can't put overshadowing. I mean, they could probably, but it's just because there's so much light in this picture that it can't be like overshadowed like Ella Goku or something like that. Yeah, you want to put it? We'll put it at 4. We'll put it 4. All right, so now we're getting into transformed characters. We'll rank them separately, I think. Oh, he doesn't have an animation. He like straight up doesn't have an animation. A 2. A 2, maybe a 1. All right, so these guys, I'm gonna give it a 2, and then the Vegito a 1, just because of that reason. I'll give these two a tie then, just because there are no effects apparently. Man, that sucks. That sucks for them. Pan, B-Pan. Lost opportunity. If they could do clouds, they could have done the the butterflies, sorry. Some flowers move. I wish all the flowers moved. It's a bit too fadey. The clouds don't move. The butterflies don't move. Pan has really nothing to offer, like no aura or anything. What are they? All the effects went to the insects and flowers, but they didn't even implement it that well. So, pretty low score here. I'm gonna give it a 3. Arale and Goku. Very minimal effects. A lot is going on here. Let's give it a 4. Alright, Ooh, I don't know if I like Boo covering so much of it. I think they have this hill here. They should have, like, covered him. Is that a hill? That's a hill, right? That's, like, some bushes, at least. They should have hit him behind the bush or something. Clouds don't move. I'm gonna give this a 3. 3. This part hurt. It's not really nice. Goten and Gohan. I don't like how it's off-centered, though. Goku, I think, should have been dead middle. Let's give it a 4. I'm gonna give it a 4. STR Vegito. I think it's very similar to the Ints, but slightly cleaner. The Vegito pose is a lot better. So I will give this like a 4. It's very basic. Yeah, it's not really that good. Like a 4? Now is the time you've probably all been waiting for, which are the LRs that are ranked 9 and 10 in terms of their LR arts. So I hope you do enjoy. There's a lot to go through. Alright, Boo and Hercule. I think this is a really good LR art. This is wholesome. This is amazing art. Everything works with this card. Because you know it's like a casual moment, it doesn't need aura. It just has some like... It is like a secret rare Yu-Gi-Oh card or something, you know? It is probably the best. It could push down to 9, but for now we'll just put it 10 out of 10. This is very cool. Very... Unlike the Gigi Force, very symmetrical. There's depth to it with this brick and Zangia sitting on the bricks. This is probably a very, very well-aged LR art. They did the effects pretty well. For now, I'm going to put him at 10. All right, so now we are going on LR Gohan. This is very, very clean. Very different as well. Obviously, the costume difference. Shining. It's a lot going... There's a lot of cool colors, bright... Actually, not too bad of an art. Clouds, the cloud moving so smooth. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. All right, and then this guy right here. Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Reptile voted it a 1 out of 10. The perspective is very nice as well. It's not just straight on. You're looking Goku above. I'm gonna give it, though, a 9 out of 10. I think they could have done a little bit more with the dragon. Maybe, like, I don't know, give it some... Like, I can't, is there any... There's like... a little bit of movement.
This guy is such a hater.
Yep. And then I think the little oval shape things. I think a little bit of the oval shape, especially here, could have been done a bit better. Ginyu, a way improved version of the physical. It's much more symmetrical colors are there too. Smoke. Everybody looks good. I'm going to give it a 9. That means they are better than Vegito Blue's art. Goku and Frieza. This was amazing. There's actually some slight movement with the character. You can just see it. It like shakes. This is so good. Yeah, a 10 out of 10. No clouds though. No clouds. Then space. Is the stars moving? Prime Battle Vegeta actually is really good. That's the one thing good about Prime Battle Vegeta's art. It is fast, The cloud, this dust. It's not clouds this time. It's dust. Moving very nice. The aura's fast, clean. It's a 9 on the spectrum here. Yamcha and Pua. Oh, this art's so good. This is like a poster. The Wolf Fang. What is this? Clouds? No way, it passes the moon. Does it pass the moon? Oh my god. It goes through the moon. That is layers. That is a 10 out of 10. Let's see what the giant form is like. Does it have an... It should have an animation. Yeah. Now, that's a menacing giant. This is probably like the... If not, maybe the best giant form art. God damn. That's an LR right there. 9 out of 10. LSL? The way they did the, like, lighting effect. Oh my god. If anything, I would have wanted it a little bit darker when the light flashes. Just so these eyes, like, full... Or, like, some glow, like, real fat glow when it comes out. That's like a 9. Int God Goku time. Sheesh. God damn. So much fire. Looks real good. That is like a 9. Bam. Oh, yeah. Oh, damn. Is this the first time we see blue rocks? God damn. That's a 9. And then Vegito blue. See, it's like that. This would have been so nice on Gogeta. Like this little blue around. Just to separate him a little bit more. I'll give it a tie. Both 9s. The Scythe. Or the slash here is like crazy. The fact is like cutting his own card in half is cool as frick. We'll go with 10. I think 10 is alright to give it to him. STR UI Goku. Oh, damn. Oh! Oh! Oh, damn. I'm gonna put it as another... I'm gonna do a 10. The actual character is really cool. Like, the pose, too. You see this rock here? It just gets disintegrated when it turns yellow. Actually kind of cool. That is a 10 out of 10. UI Goku. 6th year. We're now 6 years. I forget that his hair does that. It's like a 9 or 8. I'm going to give it a 9. Thing is, compared to... Let's look at the other UI Goku we had. That was previously. The aura that they did with this UI Goku is far superior to this one. That's one thing I don't like. The hair is good. Like, this one's just, like, very flash. And not, like, kind of thing. That hair is just so good. And the background's good. I'll give it a 9. Int Vegeta. He tried to get that Goku, but it doesn't work well with him. And that rock right there pisses me off. This rock that appears right here is so annoying. If you really look into it, if you like, I don't know if you can get this on the stream, but if you really zoom in, like all of these particles on like his legs, it is pretty nice. So I'll give it a 9. You can actually see that with UI Goku too. If you zoom in really close, he's got these white lines in it. I didn't really notice it until I had to look at Vegeta's first, but that actually is really cool. I think there is still a clear difference between these two though. I think MUI Goku is much better. And I think that is a good reason, Bicho, is that there's a lot of blue going on. Here we go, here we go. This has got to be peak. Bum, bum, bum. Damn. Turles is a banger. And that's probably because I'm very Turles biased, but it is like an Instagram photo. Like, you imagine your boys there. Gee! You imagine your boys pull up on an Instagram photo. It gets 1,000 likes because it's such a freaking sick picture. And there's enough aura and electricity that just like add to it. Oh, that's a 10. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Maybe I swear, wasn't there one with Bojack? Or maybe that's a fan-made one, where it was like Bojack in there? I swear something was in here. Maybe that's the active skill. Gohan's pose is really cool. The lighting's cool. Maybe this goes on for too long. It gets to a point where it's like, what's the point of adding that third frame into it? But that is a really good art, though. Really, really good art. I'll give it a nice 9. The effects probably ruined it for me. Team Universe 7. I'm going to be that guy straight away to be like, yeah, this is not symmetrical. It really pisses me off that they didn't just have Goku and Vegeta next to each other or at the end. That's the one thing I hate about this card. And it really annoys me. That they have the two prominent colored auras that the first thing you see is not in line with each other. When it's a formation of like a triangle formation. It hurts me. But in general, this art is so good. All I want to do was change probably Super Saiyan Blue Goku's position to the back and Ultimate Gohan front. Or vice versa, you put Vegeta more at the front and Gohan Frieza at the back. So I'm not going to give it a perfect score, which it should have been. It is a 9. Goku and Vegeta Angel. Oh, way better than... Oh, that is good. That is good. You just gotta wait a while. I do like their poses are really nice. I'm gonna give this one a 9. Alright, 7th year anniversary. I might say it. Am I the weak one? Weaker than the 6th year MUI Goku. Never mind, I lied. Oh, I love the blue. The blue hair at the back lights up. Oh, right there, right there. Right there, man. It's too much to the right. I might give this a 9. Yo, is that... That's messed up. That should not be... That should be closer to his hand. Is it just me? Look, why is it... Look, there it is. It's normal. Why is it going out? What the... That is a 9. Just because of that. Alright, Super Saiyan 4 Duo. I don't think they get better than the Super Saiyan Blue. It's just too cool of a... But they do have Gogeta on their side. Woo! It's a 9. The effects aren't as good. At least it's symmetrical. It's symmetrical. And then the end, Gogeta pops up. Let's see Gogeta's. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Big Bang. Kamehameha. Let's see if he does the Kamehameha. That Kamehameha way is... That's a way better, I guess, Kamehameha effect. Brick it. 10. Fine. I'll put Gogeta 10, but their final form's at 9. That's it. So, God's Super Saiyan 4 first forms are 10, and then the transformations are 9. Janemba. See, now we're getting into LRs that, like, have actually some things going on. I love that. The jump scare? The jump scare Janemba? I'll give it a 9. Frieza's got actually a little bit more going on, at least. Ooh, the electric? Yeah, this is way better. What the frick? Love that. I'll give that 9, low-key. Hits and Goku. So good. Oh, it's so good, man. Oh, that hit effect is crazy. Oh, man. That's a 10 for effect, dude. Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta, and Trunks. This is a good Gallic gun, actually. I really like this. Shading is good. This is a 9 for me. Oh, yeah, this is a 10. This is a 10, baby. Oh, that part's so good too. Oh, and that part's so good. Like, literally almost every frame is so good. And then, oh, the revert, the way it refreshes the effect is so freaking nice. Easy 10. No need to say anymore. Tien and Chaozu. Hey, yo. Tien gonna cook? Tien cooks, man. Only thing that I could probably hate on is that there's no cloud moving effect. Does that deserve... I think that may mean it's a number 9. If the clouds were moving... but it is better than all the other, like, beam units. Maybe except for Trunks. Oh, let's go 9. High 9. It's not perfect. Ella, STR Cooler. Ho, ho, ho. This part, I think it's very solid. It's not a 10, but it is like a 9. That part is... When the supernova is fully built up there, looks clean. At the start, it's a little bit weak. Metal Cooler. Oh, this one's good. Oh, baby. Oh, damn. You can see his arm change too. It's such a nice effect. That is so subtle, but it's actually so nice. I'm gonna put it 10, boys. Beaston! I mean, his art, his effects are just amazing. It just keeps going, if anything. Just don't worry about it, it's not actually Beast art. But, like, his art is incredible, and his effects. That's a 10 for me. Orange Piccolo! It's a bit more simpler than Gohan's. But that Shenron part... He's just a 7. Nah, this part is so sick! Maybe the Piccolo itself is not that good, but the effects get it so high. I won't say it's better than Gohan's. I'll give it a 9. Goku, though. Base Goku. I think is going to be a little bit better. Piranha, the Spirit Bomb. A lot better. A lot better. That is a 9 for me. And then GT Vegeta. Ooh. Love that. Love that. Symmetrical, unlike many other LRs. And then a nice transition into this with nice key. So I'll put it a 9. Now that's an LR. Oh, damn! Very good. 9. Wait, let me see the whole thing. God damn. That is so cool. I don't know about a 10, but I'm happy with a 9. Bulma and Oolong. But not really Bulma and Oolong. Just Bulma. That, like, the actual art itself is like a 10. The clouds moving, 2. Or... You know what? I'll give it a 9. No moving clouds is annoying. I'm that guy. Spirit Bomb Goku. I like this art. I very much like it. I would give it a 9? A 9. It's got a lot going on for it. A low 9. Then we have Oob and Goku. This is sick. A very much upgrade. Oh, I actually didn't know it went into Goku like that. How much do I want to give this? 9.5, 9, 10. Omega Shenron. This is the first time where the rocks actually aren't fading and they're actually going up and down. Do keep in mind of that, which is a really nice, cool touch. I'm going to give this a 9. And then what is Vegito Blue like? He's got like the sword effects, but it's so much worse. Let him cook. Yeah, something like a 9. Fusion Zamasu. Jesus, and the rock comes over with a nice transition. Oh, this man doesn't keep... This man don't stop. This man don't stop. I will give that a nice 10. I love this effect that they're doing with these lines. Now, what would have been amazing if they did the slash like Janemba and then went right down. Or right up. Technically up. It goes up. Ribrian, Kukunsa, and Rosie. Hey, maybe I'm the only one. I like this art. There's a lot going on with it though. It was maybe too much. I think a 9. GT, Frieza, and Cell. Actually, the effect on their key aura is actually pretty cool. It at least resets quite nicely. I will go with a 9. Pilaf, Shu, and Mai. That's cool. That is a very good solid. Ooh, I love the aura too. Pa-ching! It's their vibe, don't you think? Maybe I'm biased, but 10. And then the Super Saiyan Trio. Love that water. The water is so cool. I hope they add more characters with water in it. Because look at that. That's so clean. Art is clean. The effect is a bit mid. I'll go 9. So there you have it. The entire LR list ranked based on their character art. And that is going to wrap up today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to support the channel even further, first link in the description to become a member, or click on the join button. I'd really appreciate it. Check out my social medias down in the description as well. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace.